gonna miss... It's nice, like, the routine of it. There's so much familiarity there that I think is hard to say goodbye to. But yeah, that's gonna be, I think, the hardest to let go of.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, good.
Hey, how are you?
Great to be talking to you right now. So I really like that this season starts in a pretty dark place, like our heroes were defeated. So I really wanted you to tell me, like, what is happening here? I mean, it's completely different from other seasons beginnings.
Yeah, I mean, I think the end of season 4 really set us up, and each season kind of ends on a really hopeful note. Season 4 didn't really have that. It felt like there was like a bigger challenge and there was so much more at stake. So yeah, picking up kind of just continuing that theme of failure, I guess. It's just not something we're used to seeing these people come face to face with so often. And yeah, I think that was a really interesting choice to start the season.
Yeah, there's definitely an immediate threat that's present from the word go, which ramps everything up in intensity, from the very, very start, which is cool.
Completely. And, Jamie, without spoiling anything, you kind of managed to accomplish a performance with this mix between, being really friendly and terrifying and intimidating on the other hand. So what was the process to actually accomplish that?
Without giving too much away, what have you seen? Have you seen the first 4?
I have seen the first 4, yes.
Are you embargoed until the first 4 come out?
Yes, thank you. Kind of.
Cool. Okay, thank you. So I think what's really interesting for this season for me was this idea that this sort of human form of Henry is a presentation rather than a sort of real human version of what we've seen before with regards to in season 4 what we're watching is a memory, whereas with this season what we're seeing is what he wants people to see of him. And obviously his life stopped at a certain point, his human life stopped at a certain point, so he only has references that he can go back to. What I found really interesting as an actor within that was this idea of all the things I could have made in order to make whomever feel safe and comfortable. Why did I choose home? Like, what does that represent? Where's the pain? What's the damage that's gone on in there? And so it was just about feeling those things out, using references, style and substance as much as possible. Mr. Rogers being one of them, Jack Nicholson being others. So it's just about letting the mask slip when it needs to, in order for the audience to feel that level of uncomfortability, and also just being poised and aware and present in other moments.
Yeah, it's very accomplished. I mean, it's intimidating, but also, very terrifying at the same time. So great. So Sadie, I really love your character. I think it's one of the Max really evolved the most, and your performance has been so great. I love what you did last season. So I really kind of wanted you to tell me, how much he grew from last season to this one, and what can we expect to see now?
Yeah, I think one thing that was interesting to play with this year was just exploring Max in, I guess, isolation, and her in a really foreign environment. She feels really out of place, and one thing that's always been important to her is just like her friends and having a strong support system. And if you take that away from her and she's left on her own, what does that do? So yeah, I think that was a nice challenge and a different side of her we haven't seen, and unfortunate given where things ended in season 4 that she's faced with yet another challenge. But we'll see where it takes her.
Yeah, completely. This show has such a huge amount of fans. Everyone loves the show. It has grown so much to everyone's heart. So I really kind of wanted to ask, what are you gonna miss about the show the most when it's finished?
I'm gonna miss it's nice, like, the routine of it, just knowing that we all are going to come together and spend a year in Atlanta with these characters and with each other. There's so much familiarity there that I think is hard to say goodbye to. But yeah, that's going to be, I think, the hardest to let go of.
Perfect. And finally, to wrap up, well, I know that Sadie, you kind of have like the Walkman for last season. From last season, you own it, or you still have it.
Oh yeah.
That Walkman. So I really wanted to ask you about that. If you have anything like you kept as a souvenir or something that you're like, okay, I'm going to keep this, maybe listen to some music or do something with it. I was wondering, because it has so many great props and great makeup and all the design is perfect. So I really wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah, I have a couple of Walkmans,
Okay.
and I have all my skateboards that I've had, and I like put them above doors in my house. And then I have a bunch of her jackets, all of her shoes, like the Vans that she wore. That's kind of it. I had to hold back.
That's a lot of
bit.
stuff.
I know, it was.
You have a lot of stuff.
I even
Pretty much
had, but some of
that's
them
it.
were gifts. Like the Duffers gave me some of it. Yeah, I have a nice little collection.
Perfect. Jamie, you have like Vecna's parts like in your house?
Yeah, I've
in the
got
walls?
Vecna's parts all over my house, just like various different bits of it. No, I have one of the hands of Vecna. I have a specific item of costume from this season. Also, Barry Gower made me a scale model of Vecna that he hand painted, and I was also given a 3D mold of my face, which I haven't been able to hang anywhere because that is terrifying. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, I would be terrified to see that. That's great. Well, thank you guys so much for yet another great season. Can't wait to see more. And well, Jamie, hope to see you again in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. I know you have been, so really hope to see you soon. And Sadie, hope to see you too.
Would love to come back. Thank you so much.
You too. Ciao.